y'all, it's your girl Chloe Michaela back with another video. Finally returning back to YouTube. Today I'm gonna take y'all cooking with me. I need to go in the store and grab some ingredients. I'm gonna make some boneless chicken and some mac and cheese. I might make a side salad or something to go on the side, but right now I just need to go get my ingredients for mac and cheese and my chicken. I need to put my glasses on. I just wanted to say hey to y'all without my glasses on. Hey, I promise you no more breaks. I was going through a lot, y'all. We'll get into that, but right now let's get into this grocery store.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I didn't record in the store because it was way too much going on and I had a lot to grab, but I'll show y'all what I got when I get back. I'm gonna make one more stop before I go back home, but I got everything I needed. I got everything, you know. Prices is getting expensive and I'm about ready to just duck off, go to a whole other state. Texas is calling my name. I don't advise y'all to multitask while y'all driving, but I'm grown and I know what I'm doing, so mind your business. Busy, super busy, unnecessarily busy, in a good way. God's been stretching me. God has been making me grow as a woman and I've been loving it. You know, growth isn't always the best feeling in the world, but when you see yourself going through it and you're actually like adhering to the wisdom and the lessons you're trying to learn, telling y'all it's all worth it. But I'm finna stop by another store and then I'm gonna catch y'all when I get back to the crib. Grab some ice to make some drink. Okay, so I got my water boiling right now and I'm gonna put my noodles in. I'm making just plain regular mac and cheese. Buffalo medium, but obviously I'm gonna make it hotter than this. This is the only one they had though. Like, this is the only buffalo sauce they had and I didn't want to make one from scratch. And then I also got a Cajun wing sauce. I'm gonna taste this before I use it because I already know how to make like a Cajun wing sauce, but I wanted to try it because it looks good, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So I'm making boneless wings with some mac and cheese. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the, like, I feel like I need something else on my plate. I was gonna do like some corn or like some fried shrimp too, but I don't feel like cooking shrimp because I don't feel like cleaning it, deshelling it, all that shit. I already gotta clean the chicken. So that being said, I don't know how many of y'all use different things to bread y'all chicken, but I'm gonna show y'all how I bread my chicken today and what's the reason to gatekeep? What's the reason? I'm gonna fry them up a little bit because I want them to have like a good crispy texture, you know what I'm saying? And okay, so I'm gonna clean my chicken off camera. If you don't know how to clean chicken, ask your mom, but I'm gonna clean that and I'm gonna come back to you, okay?